Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, 23rd of January. We're already on the train. I'm not gonna let go of the skis in case they fall.
Well, about 7:10.
Yeah, about 7:10. We managed to get the earlier train because I was determined that I was going to lose my track record of permanently being late, and I was aiming for 1:45 because our original planned train was 1:15. But I said no. We need plenty of time to walk to the station because it takes longer in ski boots. So I aimed for 1:45. I even had time to stop at the kiosk and buy a bottle of Coke, and we still made the earlier train. So we're heading to Montreux, is the correct Swiss pronunciation, and we are changing onto the Interlaken Express, which will take us to one Sannenmoser. I said last night that it was a special place. Why is it special? Because it's the very first place we ever put skis on. Haven't been there for 21 years?
20 years.
20 years. We went back in 2003. Four.
It's your birthday.
Of course we did, yeah. So 20 years.
And 19 days.
20 years and 19 days was the last time we were there. Obviously, we barely scratched the surface last time because we were basically still, even the last time, so we went on our very first day skiing, and then we went back the following year after we'd done a week of ski school, but we were still very much beginners then, so we barely scratched the surface, which seems to be a key phrase of this holiday so far. So we're going to explore a lot more of it today. Obviously the first run we're going to do is that blue run that we very first skied. Gray reckons it'll take us about 90 seconds to get down it this time, whereas when we first skied down it took us about an hour. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And then I'm hoping that the cafe that we had lunch at that day is still there, and that's where we'll have lunch. So it's just gonna be a nostalgia day today. Here for it, ready for it. It's gonna be great. Here we go.
No sé, puede ser que vaya del este y de ahí
I'll get them out. Car park right in the middle of the tracks.
Claro, con el vuelo que agarró, porque ese avión adentro que puede generar energía, la energía que utilizó para echarlo a andar, es la máxima que puede recuperar de eso.
Pero mientras ya vais perdiendo, pero mientras vayan dando vuelo, la voy haciendo.
No se puede, el tema como el movimiento perpetuo, la ley de la energía.
Okay, so we are here in Sannenmoser. It is exactly as I remember it. Alright. As I was saying before, Greyfish demanded that we get on this lift. Yeah, it's exactly as I remember it. Down there, you can just about see it. There's that yellow and grey roof. That's the cafe where we had lunch. This is...
Probably about 60 seconds.
Oh, the mid station's really close.
Yes.
Okay, didn't realise it was that close. Yes, that's where we're going. Okay, signing off. Here we go. Okay, so here in Sannenmoser is Greyfish. We are about to relive the very first run we ever did on skis. Now, I remember standing here in 2002 and Auntie Shell said to me, don't go straight down the mountain, go across. Here's what happened next. Obviously, I'm not going to reenact what actually happened next. So I skied across and I kept coming across here and I kept coming across here. In fact, there's powder here, so I can't quite get over there. So I kept coming across, and you see that drop over there? Yeah. I ended up going all the way over there and falling down the embankment. In fact, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna go and have a look. Yep. This is where I fell down. There was a little bit more snow, and yeah, I fell down here, and Auntie Shell had to come and rescue me. But yeah, so that was that. Anyway, let's get back onto the piste. Which is actually over here. Through the powder. Ooh, back up onto the piste. Right, let's do this. That's a really cool snow park. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's quite weird being back here some 22 years later. December 2002 is the first time I put skis on. A little bit icier than it was then, but I guess that's just current conditions. It did rain yesterday. Wind's making my eyes water. There goes Gray. And then here, this last little section, Uncle Tim decided that I needed to feel the speed. So because I was only little, because I was only 11, he literally put me in between his skis, and then we went straight downhill on this section. And for 11-year-old me who'd never experienced that before, that was pretty darn cool. I also nearly killed Sophia at one point on this run when I accidentally skied into the back of her. She was only 3. Yeah, this is the cafe I was talking about, where we had lunch and where we'll have lunch today. That was awesome. So we're not quite the 90 seconds you thought it'd take us, Gray, but
That's because you were going slow. I was basically going fast.
yeah, but that is just, that's amazing. Oops, I nearly fell over then. Alright, let's pick up the skis. Right, okay, back to the gondola. I'll unclip my boots when I get in there. So cool. Really is a short run that. It took us a long time. There we go. Took us a long time when we did it when we were kids. Oh, he's got slalom gates. That guy over there. Skis in into the gondola. Yes, yours is off. Good. I shall put mine off in a second. Oh, has it stopped? Oh, not quite.
God, how is that still open?
How is what still open?
The run down to my cinema. Well, that's where we're going to go next.
Cool. And there we have it. Okay, so we are, and stopping, slowing down. We are heading to a new part that we haven't been to before. So we started in Sannenmoser and we came over to Zweisimmen.
Zweisimmen's that town down in the valley.
Okay, and we're now in the Rinderberg gondola, which when we came years ago we never actually did the gondola. We only came as high as the chair that we just came up and then went back down towards Sannenmoser. So, yeah. I think we're still moving very slowly, aren't we?
Yeah, very slowly.
Like, very, very slowly. Just saying, we haven't done gondolas this small for a very long time. Fascinating. Nice day though. Apparently the weather's coming in again this afternoon, but yeah, it's nice. Beautiful conditions. Okay, so here at the top of Rinderberg, Eingang top station. Isn't it gorgeous? Over there. Somewhere over the other side of one of these mountains is one Adelboden. Absolutely gorgeous.
Are you actually going to move? Or are you going to stand there gawping? This is hurting my back.
Swiss and European hot dogs. Not served in a hot dog roll, served in a panini with the sauce squirted in first, and then the hot dog goes in second. We Came down to the bottom for lunch. Been a good day so far. Well, what a day that was. Back at the railway station now, waiting for the train back to Montreux to get the train back to Aigle. It's going to be a good 2.5 hours, I think, this journey. But I tell you what, that was so worth it, because that was just an incredible day. To come back here 20 years after the last time I was here as a much better skier as well, and able to cover a lot more terrain, including another black run. There go my poles. Whoops. Yeah, that was amazing. Gray, thoughts? How would you sum up today?
Well, let's put it this way, that's why I decided we were going to come back here.
So that we could explore more of it? Still only scratched the surface really, haven't we?
We've done quite a lot of this area. A very lot of it actually.
Okay.
So it's more in the other places.
Okay, that's cool. Cool, so just wait for the train and then hopefully we'll settle in, ready for the journey back to Montreux. Well, just a little under 2 hours after we left Sannenmoser, we are almost back in Montreux. So, yeah, had to put these back on. Eyes were getting quite tired without them, especially as it got darker and darker outside and I was trying to see stuff. Okay, right, we're almost there. Time to pick up our kit. Well, 11 hours and 45 minutes after we left the house, we're back. It is 18:37. That walk back up from the station was hard. I know, at the end of the day, skis feel like they weigh 5 times as much. But what a great one. What a great one. So I think the plan now is, Gray's on dinner duty tonight. I'm going to jump in the shower, then eat and probably fall asleep playing Nintendo Switch or something like that. But yeah, awesome day. Awesome, awesome day. Like the first train back felt really quick, but at the same time it's taken forever because it stopped at more stations. It's weird how time warps, but no, it was great, absolutely great. We got lucky at Montreux. We got off the train we were on, and 10 seconds later a train came in that we could get on, and it was literally just opposite platform, so we didn't even have to wait for the next train, we could just get straight on, which was an absolute bonus. What time would we have got back if we'd have stuck to the original plan, Gray?
The original plan, you mean?
There's my Simon plan.
Probably, including the walk back, we're back 7:15.
Okay, so we're only actually about 35 minutes early, which is what you said we would be. Well, technically 38 minutes early, but yeah, so not actually that much different. But yeah, so happy. Very, very tired, but so happy.